Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Okay, so my name is Eva, and if you're unfamiliar with me, I talk about my life in Italy, fashion, and building my own brand from the ground up. So recently, I've been getting a lot of comments about my hair. At first, I was like, I don't really want to talk about my hair, but I remembered that when I was a young girl, the only thing I ever wanted was to be able to whip my hair back and forth. So I have to share with you everything that I have learned, especially because I'm Black, living in Europe, living in Italy, and access to hair care products is limited. So I'm going to show you a complete roundup of all the products that I've been using, and then we're going to get into the meat of this video. So 1 second, and I'll bring them back. Okay guys, let's talk products. Okay, so the main thing about my hair care routine is keeping things simple. I don't like to use a lot of products. I don't even like to do that many hairstyles. I'm not very good at doing my own hair. I've mastered the wash and go, and I will stand by it until I die, okay? So let's just talk about really quickly my main washing hair products. So I've been using the brand Sunsilk, and it's a European brand. I've used it actually when I studied abroad here, and I really liked it then, so it's been something that I love to use. It's a drugstore product, not very expensive, but right now I've been using the clarifying shampoo. It's not something that I would typically use. Normally I used As I Am Coconut Co-Wash, but because I've run out and I haven't been able to order any online because of COVID, this is what I've been using about every 2 weeks. I also really like their conditioner. It's the only conditioner I've been able to find here that provides a lot of slip. Generally, an American brand that I prefer, actually, I don't know if it's American, but it's Aussie Moist. So that's what I like, also because it's a massive bottle. And this is one of the largest bottles, cheap bottles, I've been able to find here in Europe. Cheap with slip and works for my hair. So yeah, I don't know why, but for some reason, this tends to be like the normal size for hair care products in Europe. I don't know if I'm crazy or if anybody else who's living here like has found the same thing. Tell me in the comments below, because this just blows my mind that this is supposed to be sufficient enough for someone's head of hair, because it's not. It's just not. Now for my styling products, I use Garnier Fructis as my leave-in conditioner. I've always had a very complicated relationship with this brand. When I was young, this absolutely did not work for my hair, but surprisingly, this has been working great. It gives me a lot of moisture, stops my gel from getting crispy and crusty, and I've been enjoying it a lot. I'm not sure if this is a product line that's available in the US, but it is something that I've been able to buy here, and I like it a lot. So, and last but not least, my holy grail gel of gels, the Monster Eco Styler. I would not be where I am today if it wasn't for this gel. I have been using Eco Styler since I went natural like 7 years ago, so this does not change, but this is very hard to find in Europe. And the way that I found it was I had to search for an African store, and I found a little African hair shop. It's called Astri, and it's right outside of Termini. So if anybody lives in Rome, Termini is where you need to go. Astri is the name of the hair shop, and this is where I can buy this bottle of gel. It's a little bit expensive, 14 euro, but honestly, that's just the price you have to pay when you have natural hair in Europe. Okay, also, if I'm unable to find Eco Styler and Astri, because it is often sold out, I also use a website called Kiyo Beauty, and that's UK based, and they have a huge list of products that you can choose from. They're not very expensive. I think Eco Styler on their website is listed for a minimum of €3. However, they will get you in the shipping costs. So maybe you pay €3 for the jar, but you'll end up paying 10 or 12 euro through shipping. So it's about the same price as a regular bottle from Astri, but that's where I go when I need to find hair products, American products. As I am, I could never find Aussie on there, but I tried. But it's where I buy As I Am, sometimes Carol's Daughter, and other products that are typically found in the US. But until then, I've just been using Sunsilk, this Garnier Fructis leave-in, and my Eco Styler. So that's it about the products. I'm gonna take you through my whole routine of after washing my hair, how I apply my products, and yeah, that's it. Okay guys, enjoy the video. So here I am starting with a week's old wash and go. Usually my hair can last this long if I'm not working out, so thanks quarantine. And I'm fresh out of the shower. I just washed my hair with the products that we talked about, so all of that Sunsilk goodness. And I'm gonna start saturating my hair with the Garnier leave-in conditioner. I try to use as much leave-in as I can because I just feel like you can never go wrong with a little extra leave-in. It helps my hair stay soft and avoids any of that gross flakiness that sometimes happens with gel. And next, I'm gonna start sectioning off my hair in small sections, which I find helps my hair to last a lot longer versus when I try to use big sections. And here's the Eco Styler, and I'm just going to smooth it over the hair, not break it, because we don't want tangles. And I'm gonna stop talking and just let you watch the rest of the video. But one last note, ladies. Pay attention to the roots. Always, always get the roots. I try to air dry until my hair is at least like 80 to 90% dry, and then I just kind of blast the roots with the diffuser. So that's what I'm doing now. I try to get all sides of my hair. Usually the front of my hair is what takes the longest to dry, probably because I apply the majority of my gel there, because we need the front of the hair to look really good. Okay guys, so that's the end of this video. This is what my hair looks like once it's completely done. It's not 100% dry yet. Usually I just diffuse until it gets to about 95% dry. So I air dried for as long as I could, and then came with the diffuser. And usually this helps with stretching out my hair. I don't like to stretch out with the diffuser just because I feel like it's a little bit too much heat on my hair, so I prefer to just stretch out by throwing it in a bun. So my roots are like a little bit damp, but within another hour or so, my hair should be 100% dry. So if I can, I'll show you that, or I'll show you what my hair looks like tomorrow. But that's it for now. Okay guys, see you in the next one.